Good old Game Boys. Courtesy of one Fudanari Kami. I'm sure many of you remember the game Contradiction. Well, the boys behind that game released a new game. Eh? 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 Check this thing out.
Dr. Decker was murdered. Dr. Decker thought one of his patients was trying to kill him.
I'd heard Dr. Decker was stabbed, but I didn't know for sure.
Do you think I'm a suspect, Doctor?
All Dr. Decker did was encourage me to think.
Do you think I killed my parents? Why? Because I stabbed my husband?
Decker was a dangerous person.
This came out in May?
I'm not a murderer.
It's just me. I'm going crazy.
I stabbed him with a steak knife.
It's our secret.
Once you see the truth, it's hard not to spread chaos yourself.
I'm a shape-shifting vampire werewolf. I didn't have any legs.
Thing that's following me. It doesn't have a face.
You started talking like your patient's ailments are real.
I prefer actions over words, Doctor. You know that.
Dr. Decker killed it. No!
It's hungry.
You have no comprehension how important your job is, do you?
What are you trying to do most? Cure his patients or find out who killed him? I spied on you, Doctor. You have a strangeness, don't you?
It's just a game, Doctor. I like playing games.
Oh, as a gamer girl, that's nice. It's always cool. Wow, a girl who plays games. What a dream come true. Oh, remember when that was like considered a rare thing among men, even though it still probably wasn't? A gamer girl? Oh, that's so hot. Oh, man. A gamer girl? A gamer girl? All right. That's ASMR. All right, let's play this. I'm gonna do some RP. Wait, no, I can't do it tomorrow either. We'll do RP. What's the date? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. RP on Friday. You guys ready to play games?
Hey, 2% square mil. Good
Match
shower, get the showers. Go find
Thank you for that
yourself
19 months,
flame.
my man. Gamer girls are a ladder. That's what they say. All right. What am I doing? I'm playing this game. Dr. Decker. Decker is my favorite show on television right now. On Adult Swim. That's a good ass show, my man. Ooh, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. No one can even see this. Calm down. I wish Alaska was longer. Why isn't this game showing up? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? On Cinema is great. They made a ton of changes to Twitch RP? What do you mean? Hold on, let me investigate this before I get into Dr. Decker's Dookie Dumbledore. This game is too intense. I might back out simply because I'm scared as well. EMS is now an application. What? What? Well, I better apply tonight, because I better have it tomorrow. I don't want a single day of my life when I'm not an EMS. EMS? Anyone can be EMS currently. This will take effect once the test is over. What the fuck is the test? Alright, whatever. Let's play Dr. Decker's Dookie Dumbledore. Cheers to everybody. Let's get this started. At first I wanna I wanna toast to all the gamer girls out there. The real gamer girls, alright?
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't even touch the door.
Hey, Slap Factory. I said it. I meant it. You got your 2 days in a row. Star Wars mug like a true nerd. Yeah, you want to doubt my nerd cred? Check out this mug. Star Wars.
8% square mil. Good job.
Stack Short. Thank you for your long-time support.
Fuck yourself, man.
That's
Faculty
when.
thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's call
Hold on.
him
I'll turn it
Doctor.
on. I'll turn
He
on
creates
subtitles
this
and I'll
world
turn
at
up the
his
language.
amusement, something he can play with and
Don't worry.
occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally, somewhere else.
What?
God loves chaos.
This guy figured doors out, dude.
Wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered.
Starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Dr. Decker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
I've seen it
A
silhouette
CX, my
changing
man?
through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis that
Hey, that kid has decent
component of the
delivery.
universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing!
You're insane, Doctor.
Listen to me! You're not listening! It's your only bloody job!
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind. Let's
Don't worry, I'll get to those options
You're
in a
late.
second.
And after all those promises, you're late.
You're
and after all
late.
those,
This is
and
deep.
after all those promises, never mind.
Never mind.
Hey, 8% square mil. Good job.
Hey, Sugary Mermaid, thank you for that 3
Go
months.
fuck yourself, man.
They're talking to me. I'm sorry.
Doctor,
You're
you're
late.
late. And after all those promises, never mind. Let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we, Doctor? Good. Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Decker's tapes. I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
That's like me talking about the next stream. Alright, patient names have dots next to them. Red, keep talking to them. Amber, you're done. You're done. Green, you've asked everything. Okay. Alright. Subtitles, baby. Always. Okay. Back to it. Alright, who should we talk to first? I'm gonna need your guys' help. Oh my god. It's a ghost woman. Alright, let's get Bryce in here. What is your name?
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Dr. Decker?
Dr. Decker is a quack, my friend. What do you do for a living?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying.
Oh shit. Hold on. Let me, what do you... I accidentally skipped it. Damn it! Do we have a chat log?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
Well... Why are people dying?
No, sorry.
Ask him about his wife. Are you married?
I don't have anything for you.
Are you single?
I have no knowledge of that.
Alright, let's get straight to it. You ever kiss a girl?
Sorry, I don't know anything about
And
that.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't. Alright, let's see. Alright, so... How do you like your job? Oh. Alright, let's see.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
A grave
And
digger
people are
doctor.
dying quicker than we can bury them.
What are you here for?
That's meaningless to me.
Who is dying?
Is that something I should know about?
How old are you?
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
How do you feel?
I can't help you there.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
I know, I feel you there. Are you still depressed?
You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful. There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is.
Amen.
I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though.
That's
Not
good.
since I got the extra hour.
Are you taking any medication?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Tom Cruise style, I respect it. Actually, I don't, but... Dead.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Use keywords from his responses.
You'd think
Let's
being a
see.
gravedigger had its perks, but it can be...
Oh yeah, green.
Originally, I was suffering with depression.
Work was piling
piling
up.
up.
Do you enjoy your work? What's the extra hour?
At midnight each day. Time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
He's crazy. Lock him up.
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
Huh. Alright, what's wrong with this boy? Give me a hint. Why is it so hard to find someone who can use a shovel?
Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
Destroy a relic?
I stumbled across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. A queen, I believe.
This guy's out of his goddamn
the best
mind.
chess piece. The most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance, which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists have finished. I wish I hadn't told anyone.
I think that's it with your boy. Or is it not? Hint cooldown. Hold on, let me see what
I stumbled across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. A queen, I believe. The best chess piece. The most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance, which means we're not allowed to use it until the
Oh yeah. I guess that's part of that. Oh, what do you mean by midnight hour? So
It's
phrasing
a bizarre
gets a
thing
little complicated.
to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
What's up with the camera?
I've taken a lot of pictures. I have great shots of all the tourist sites. It's amazing what exposure you can use when moving cars are literally frozen still. Must be the sharp focus.
Do you have any pictures? Let's see. Do you think you're insane?
I thought it would be too early to make a diagnosis. But it's good you're having a go anyway.
I'm not. I asked you. You dingus. And I got the intern achievement, so it shows what you know. What's happening at East Henley Church?
Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the
Yeah,
number
they-
of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe.
What?
Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
Scientologists. What's up with those Scientologists?
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore.
Okay, alright.
I used to believe in God, not anymore. There
As
are
long as
too
you get the
many
keyword, you're
religions
good,
to
I
pick
think.
from, don't you think?
Elon Musk? I don't think he has any real opinions on Elon Musk. Elon Musk probably got that 25 hours though. Let me move myself over here, guys. So you guys can see that window. Yeah, let's ask him some personal questions. Do you have a girlfriend?
I don't know.
Oh, you'd know if you did, buddy. Alright. Case closed. Notes. Should follow this up. Definitely follow this up. Alright. Let me get a hint. Fuck it. Oh. I don't know Dr. Decker.
I don't have anything for you.
No.
No. Sorry.
Did you like Dr. Decker?
Dr. Decker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
What happened to Dr. Decker?
I have no knowledge of that.
Neither did I. Who killed Dr. Decker?
I can't help you there.
Did you kill him?
Is that something I should know about?
Have you had suicidal thoughts?
He wasn't a good man. I don't know how he could live with himself. Perhaps he couldn't.
Stop deflecting. Why wasn't he a good man?
That's meaningless to me.
I guess.
Dr. Decker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do.
What did he make you do?
Sorry, I don't...
What did Dr. Decker make you do?
No.
What did Dr. Decker do?
That's...
What things?
That...
Why would Dr. Decker want to kill himself? Alright, give me a hint. Do I tell him yes, there are too many religions? Yes, there are too many religions.
Then we agree. Have you watched Zeitgeist,
Oh,
Doctor?
God.
Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right.
Look at that smug ass look. Have you watched Loose Change? Alright, I think we're good with this boy, aren't we? Let's go to Claire. Oh god. Let's skip Claire. Let's go to Eli. Hi.
Hello, Doctor. It's nice to meet you.
Well, you're a cutie. Is there a lucky man in your life?
No, sorry, I don't know.
How are you?
I started seeing Dr. Decker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
Did you like him?
I feel really bad.
I don't even want to listen to that response. Did you like Dr. Decker?
Yes, I can talk about all of that. What do you want to talk about first?
Dr. fucking Decker, what do you...
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding.
For real?
Or worse.
Come on!
Dr. Decker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
What problems? I guess how are you covers that. Problems? Problem? Parentheses, troll face. Oh, we already talked about that. Dr. Decker. What do you do for a living?
I work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
End of life?
The usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain, and I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
What do you tell them?
I don't know. I feel like I'm the weakest link or something.
Hey, you know, we all feel that way sometimes. So anyways, my ass. Oh, I covered that in hi. Makes sense. What's up with your necklace?
No, sorry.
Necklace.
I'm really bad at this.
Suicide?
I haven't really got anything to say.
Do you like me? Hint. Oh, why are some patients out of it on probably because they're old and taking meds? So why are some patients out of it on meds?
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated, especially when there are alternatives, like herbal remedies. I mean,
ask Steve Jobs
imagine
about
if you only
that
had
stance.
a few days or weeks left to live.
You can't because
Would you
he
want
died.
to spend it asleep?
What kind of herbal remedies?
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with
some weed,
valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam, or zolpidem. I'm a qualified
Run it back.
herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam, or zolpidem.
Herbs.
Traditional medicine makes patients worse sometimes, don't you think? You must see it all the time, Doctor.
Also,
You
taking
take
traditional
one pill,
medicine
then
sometimes
have to
hurts
take
too. Not
5
taking
other
it.
pills to deal with the side effects. Herbs are kinder. Obviously, you have to be careful, just like with
Herbs.
everything. Giving the wrong combination can be deadly. Fortunately, I know what I'm doing.
Have you ever given the wrong herbs? Deadly flowers?
I'd really like to be able to.
Give me a hint. She asked if I wanted to sleep. Oh, thank God I typed hint. Would I want to sleep through my last days on Earth? Yes.
I don't.
I would love to sleep through my last days on Earth. Yes.
I wouldn't. I'd want to see every sunrise and every sunset.
What if you're old as shit?
I'd
and
want
in
to feel every
horrible
breath.
pain?
Everything gets more vivid near death.
Vivid?
No,
It gets more vivid near death?
I haven't really got any.
How do you know that?
No, sorry, I don't know.
Hey, 12% square mil. Good job.
The usual
Bill.
things.
Get the shower.
Catalepsy.
Making sure
My
the patients
favorite
are comfortable,
herbalist.
making sure they're not in
Thank
any
you for that
pain,
11 months.
and I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
What's coming?
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great
We're getting
unknown.
closer to her.
No one should have to face that alone.
Do you find... Are you scared to die?
I don't know, sorry.
Alone?
Death is frightening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown.
Not me. I
No
know
one
where
should
I'm
have
going.
to face that alone.
Heaven. Face what?
I'm really bad at.
Alright, just give me a chint. I wonder who she is.
I don't know.
Who are you?
I'd really.
Who are you?
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on
Oh,
one of those
okay.
dating shows.
You're not 25, by the way. You aren't 25.
I feel really bad.
You're like... You def ain't 25.
No. I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse.
Are you dating?
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Hold on. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Marry this.
I haven't really got anything to say about that. Maybe we should talk about you.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the weakest.
Alright.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Do you like your work?
Yes, I love my job. I love my patients. Even the really crotchety ones, you know? Oh God, you should hear what comes out of their mouths. They're like my children in a way. That sounds weird, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't sound weird. No?
No,
No, it doesn't.
I'm really bad.
No.
I'd really
Build truck garage.
I feel really bad. Yes, I love my job. I love my patients. Even the really crotchety ones, you know? Oh God, you should hear what comes out of their mouths. They're like my children in a way. That sounds weird, doesn't it?
Children?
I don't have any kids. Maybe I will one day, I don't know. At the moment, all my energy is focused on taking care of my patients.
Patience?
I don't know, sorry.
Why does it get stressful sometimes? Some things.
It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
What is this?
I'm really bad. It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Are you stressed? Hint? Sometimes?
No.
Nope. Are you single? I already asked that.
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
The great unknown?
No, death doesn't scare me.
Got her.
It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where. Where do you think we go when we die, Doctor?
Nowhere.
Well, that's bleak, but I don't believe it. No, death doesn't scare me.
No.
It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where. Where do you think we go when we die, Doctor?
Hell.
Hell isn't real.
Oh!
Whoever came up with that idea has a lot to answer for.
Heaven.
I don't believe in God, so I can't really claim to believe in heaven.
What the fuck? Then nowhere is probably the other option. Where the hell you think we go in a bouncy house, baby? Scientologists.
I haven't really got anything to say.
Century. Purgatory.
I thought I was stuck in purgatory once, but then I realised I was just watching a really, really bad film. Sorry, I'm terrible at jokes.
All right.
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Decker was different.
How was Dr. Decker different? Oh,
Dr.
what a
Decker
tongue
was a
twister.
strange one. He wasn't what I expected, that's for sure. I had mixed feelings about him.
Mixed feelings? Hey! Fire, bitch! Oh my! Sorry, I'm getting messed up.
Maybe it's natural to have mixed feelings about your therapist. I mean, you tell
Thank you
them
for
all
them
your
bits.
secrets, and they have all this power over you. You've got to trust that they know what they're doing. I think Dr. Decker knew what he was doing.
What was he doing?
No, sorry.
I don't know either. You're confusing.
Maybe it's natural to have mixed feelings about your therapist. I mean, you tell them all your secrets, and they have all this power over you. You've got to trust that they know what they're doing. I think Dr. Decker knew what he was.
What secrets?
Therapists have power over their patients' mental health, don't they?
St. Louis.
I mean,
Good job, man.
I think you just go straight to him.
you could probably
With that
really
info.
mess me up. It's okay, Doctor.
You know,
I trust you.
I think they should know. Thank you for that 21 months. Sorry, I missed her secrets.
Therapists have power over their patients' mental health, don't they? I mean, if you really wanted to, you could
course,
probably
Sandler's
really
List, I got
mess me
you.
up. It's okay, Doctor. I trust you.
Did you trust Decker?
Of course I trusted Dr. Decker. He was my therapist. Why would I see a therapist I didn't trust?
For the hell of it. Oh, we already talked about hell. Alright, let me look at my nuts. Notes. I sincerely meant to say notes, and I said nuts. Jaya says hi. Terry called you.
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
Why doesn't she like you?
I don't know. I feel like I'm the weakest link or something.
Hint! Are you lying about being stressed?
It's not the job that stresses me. It's the people I work with.
The
other
doctors?
nurses.
Oh.
They're mean to me.
How are they mean?
They call me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my
It's
shift.
because of your herbal shit.
I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
Oh, God. The angel of death.
They're old. People die when they're old.
No.
I mean,
They only grow stronger.
medically speaking,
in my
it's
experience.
heart failure, or organ failure, or pneumonia. They're all natural causes, though. They call me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my shift. I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
How many patients?
3 last month. 3 the month before that, I think. But only 1 so far this month, so that's good. Although one of my patients, Hilda, I don't think she's got long.
Hilda.
She's one of the crotchety ones. Always swearing and spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say. Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep or something. She doesn't bother me, though.
All right, let's go back to the extra
At
hour.
midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
Do as I please?
In the extra hour, I mainly catch up with work. It's a godsend. Sometimes I play chess against myself. It relaxes and strengthens
sad
the
guy,
mind
my man.
all at once.
It's a sad boy.
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Dr. Decker?
I didn't know Dr. Decker.
Sorry, I don't know any.
Yes, Dr. Decker.
How well did you really know him? I hope you're nothing like him.
I didn't know Dr. Decker.
Is that something I should know about?
This guy's back. All right, let's go to someone else. How about Claire? So how long have you been playing on Twitch RP?
I don't have an answer to that.
Alright, hey.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
How are you?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
What's up with it?
If I knew any...
Are you okay?
No,
How are you feeling?
I'm going to have to plead ignorance.
Small fortune?
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
What madness?
I'm in a bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
Predicament?
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies.
It's true. I see it.
Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
History of violence?
To be fair,
I'm
there was
the
only
best
one
therapist.
violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Who provoked you?
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
Hold on, let me see this.
To be fair, there was only one
Gunnar.
violent outburst that hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
David? What's up with David?
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
Is he still your husband?
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
Obsessed? How?
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive
Okay. Delusional psychotic.
delusions. as in seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
Rich. Alright, let's get into this.
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
Now, what's absurd?
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
He's here?
I don't know anything about.
Why shouldn't he be?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's lucky to be alive.
Why is he lucky?
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
I wonder why. Alright. He works hard. He's a fine man. All he wanted to do was cheat on you. God. Us guys have it so hard these days.
My husband is not a well man.
Well, man?
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Health?
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
Don't worry about that. Sorry, what happened?
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active.
Altercation?
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Police?
The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money. Otherwise, there's no doubt I'd be thrown into prison for a very long time. That's why I need your help, Doctor.
Help?
I need you to believe me. That's why I'm paying for these sessions. Everyone else thinks I'm crazy and dangerous. Everyone else thinks I've lost my mind.
My mind. My mind.
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Caring?
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Why not?
I don't have anything to say.
You're supposed to be so
David has
rich.
trouble looking after himself.
Damn it.
Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's...
Lake house?
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Main house?
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Sorry, I missed
I tried to hurt David
keyword.
once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but...
Angry?
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Lose control?
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not made of money. And I'm fairly sure my time is up.
Fuck you.
I don't know.
Alright, anything else for you? History of violence.
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And
Outburst.
I stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it? Sorry.
Stabbed. Where did you stab him? In the butt? You stab him in the butt? Alright, what do I have to carry? What do I have to do with this boy? What do you think of Decker?
I didn't really like Dr. Decker, and for quite a few reasons, actually. I'd rather talk about my own problems for now, though, if you don't mind.
Don't talk shit about Dr. Decker, first off. I need another hint. Alright, hint, boys. Problems? Midnight hour? Hint cooldown. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's wrong with you now?
Apparently, I've gone a little mad. For me, I have 25-hour days.
What? Is this some sort of midnight hour you're talking about? Because you already told me about that. Let's go to somebody else. Elin, is there anything with you? Let's go to Mariana. Let's see what she's got to say. Hi.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
I can already tell she's a... You're a bad actress, aren't you? Aren't you?
I don't know about that.
I'm sure... I'm sure you have no awareness whatsoever. How are you?
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Public nudity?
I black out.
You got any pics?
And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach. Like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
That's hot.
I have no idea about that.
Alright, sorry. Let's see, what's up? Hi.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Yes, I'm feeling okay.
That's what Dr. Decker would say.
I think anybody would say that in my position. Blackout.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Decker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
Anxiety?
Dr. Decker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder.
GAD!
GAD? Because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly.
I've been
You think
diagnosed
I'm breathing
with
badly?
SAD and GAD. No, you're breathing fine.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
Yes, lie down.
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts.
Hey!
I mean,
You led me
could,
on!
but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Hey!
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but
What? Pleads with eyes. You guys are getting too lewd in chat. If you could calm down, alright? This is my
I
experience.
normally black out when I'm dancing.
Stop living vicariously through me.
Do you like
Through
dancing?
my conversation with this woman. No, I don't like dancing. What the hell is wrong with you?
Dancing is good for you in so many ways. Just
Don't give me that
turn the
shit.
music up, close your eyes, and let yourself go. You should try it sometime. I black out.
Black
And
out.
then the next thing I remember,
Why the beach?
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all of the sights.
Not falling for this one. Let me see one of your trash bracelets.
It's early days. The business isn't doing that great, but I really enjoy my job if that helps. You can make a lot of money or you can have a lot of fun, but you can't usually do both. I do suffer from blackouts, which
These
is
misogynists
strange,
in
as I can hold
chat.
my breath for a really long time.
You're reading too much
But
into this
I'm
beautiful
not
woman's
swimming before
words.
I black out.
She just
Dr.
blacks
Decker
out.
thought it was anxiety originally.
We're trying to help her,
Then he
not
worked it out.
judge her. He worked it out?
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis.
Oh, thanks. That's helpful.
We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
So how you doing?
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
Normally black out?
You think my dancing causes my blackout?
I didn't say that.
No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that. Sometimes I remember more, but I'm tired now. Is that it for today?
You're tired?
That doesn't mean
Yeah,
I normally black out when I'm dancing.
Yes, I love dancing.
I don't have an answer for that. He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Tell me the prognosis.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings.
I feel bad for her.
You suggest anything that might help?
Take the choker off. It's probably cutting off blood circulation to your head and you're passing out. That is my final diagnosis. Dr.
normally black out
Chark,
when
rest
I'm
his
dancing.
case.
I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
Normally black out, huh? Dancing is fun.
I don't know.
What more do I need? Just give me a hint. What do you know about Dr. Decker's murder?
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
Sorry, what?
Well, that's why.
Listener?
Nope. Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced.
Good listener?
Dr. Decker could really get inside you. It was, unsettling. But you let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
Inside you?
No.
Alright, hold on. I guess there's no follow-up question for that. We're just we just let that rest. Now give me a hint. Where do you dance?
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Drinking?
I don't drink.
What? You a damn lie. Bench, you a goddamn lie. Are you flirting with me?
Wow. Let's get straight to it then. I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
Why not?
That doesn't really...
Is her hair wet when she... Alright, I'm glad I hinted that one out. Is your hair wet when you wake up on the beach?
There's more than one question there. Break it down for me?
What?
That's not really helping with my blackout.
Is your hair wet when you wake up? Is your hair wet on beach?
When I wake up, my hair
Thank
is
God.
dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
Alright, let's go to Nathan. Look at this pleasant boy. Hello, boy.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell.
Here we go. Hell?
I imagine what I'm experiencing now might be a type of hell. Not everyone burns in flames with the devil on their back. I'm hoping you can make sense of my problem.
Problem?
It's like those montages you get in movies.
Frag
Time
montage?
passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
No, you aren't.
I don't have anything to say.
You are not in purgatory, son. Purgatory.
Because I'm stuck between this day and the next. Most of the time, anyway.
Oh, I can ask her, let's see my notes. We'll get back to that boy. Are you injured at the beach? Huh? Do you remember anything?
By blackout, I mean I don't really remember anything from the time I black out. I'm lucky to be alive, I guess.
Lucky? Alright. Are you hurt at the beach? Alright. Record your visits.
I film myself doing, lots of things. But it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
film yourself. Go on. Porno?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
You a damn lie. Alright, let's go to Nathan. Anyways, Nathan, what's up?
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doc?
Nothing changes, huh?
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak.
This guy sucks ass.
Or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change. Like a murder.
A murder?
Dr. Decker's murder was sudden. Brutal. It's terrible. But Doctor, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though.
What?
I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward.
My house officer. You guys know that? You guys heard about me being the house officer?
It looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak. Or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change. Like a murder.
Okay, tragic event.
I didn't see the driver. It was my fault. I pulled out and the lorry just rammed me.
The lorry?
Well, Hannah. She was sat next to me. I was in shock, obviously. And when I came to, she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Not natural. Bits of metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
Hannah?
My fiancée. My childhood sweetheart.
I'm sorry, man.
We met at secondary school.
That's
she was
sad.
head girl. I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly...
Oh, she's a gamer girl!
I proposed in Goldshire. She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer
I
and
gotta
asked
mute this.
again. Sorry. It's Warcraft. We spent a lot of time on there.
Warcraft?
We played World of Warcraft a lot together. I guess it's not the cool thing to do anymore. But we had a lot of memories there. To be honest, it reminds me a lot of life now.
No, he's a necromancer.
The same thing over and over again. Bring me X bunnies to make a stew. Y badger teeth.
What the fuck are you talking
Rinse,
about?
repeat. Maybe I'm just grinding life.
I don't think you've played WoW.
No. Sorry.
Caught him. Caught him. Grinding.
I'm not really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again. My muscles don't seem to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder.
If you're really a gamer, then you'll recognize this.
Sorry, got nothing.
He's a fake. He's a fraud.
I didn't see the driver.
It was your fault. How?
I was fine for quite a while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Decker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
Deja vu? Deja vu? Deja vu?
I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day, to see if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues.
It's a movie.
That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
No way.
I don't know.
I can help you.
You asked me that yesterday. I didn't have an answer for you then either.
What? Huh?
I didn't see the driver. It was my fault. I pulled out and the lorry just rammed me.
The lorry? You're gonna have
I've
to...
been shrunk for that already.
What is that?
If I had that day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. Hannah would still be alive.
Hey, what's a lorry, guys?
We'd probably have a family by now. I haven't had any relationships since then.
It's a truck. Love the site. Fake lorry.
I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day, to see if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
Yes, I can help you.
I don't know how, but thank you, Doctor. This is our first time around, and I trust you.
I trust you too.
I don't have an answer to that question.
Alright, back to Bryce. What's up, Bryce? Do you prefer burial or cremation?
I'm pro-cremation. Not just because I don't have to dig a grave. They still need a hole for the interment of ashes. It's more dignified, like you're becoming one with the universe again.
That's true.
Rotting in a wooden box. Even if you turn completely into atoms, how would you escape? Even bits of the universe get lonely, I'd imagine.
Do you play Warcraft like that other guy?
I have no knowledge of that.
Fucking nerd. Alright, give me a hint. Alright, do you know anything about Decker's murder?
Yes, Dr. Decker was murdered. Quelle surprise.
Ugh.
Murder does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? And another grave to dig. I know as much about it as you do. Less, I would imagine.
What do you mean by time phrases?
In the hour, people are pliable. They don't move. But I can move them.
Damn.
As soon as my hour is up, they start moving again, as if nothing has changed at all.
Prove it, bitch.
I don't know.
You can't. You suck
In the
ass.
hour, people are pliable. They don't move. But I can move them. As soon as my hour is up, they start moving again, as if nothing has changed at all.
I need hints with this dude. We're too deep. Hey, do you like chess?
I like chess. I still play sometimes when I can find an opponent. There's nothing more satisfying than planning scores of moves in advance and then watching things unfold as you saw them. I shouldn't have told anyone about the Queen.
The Queen. Alright, I didn't fully explore this guy, so I need hints. Why don't you believe in God anymore?
I'm not sure God would have given a man an extra hour a day. Not just a single man. My extra hour is a gift, but sometimes It's a curse.
How is it a curse?
I sound like I'm complaining, don't I? I'll stop now.
Please don't, my friend. Please don't. God, what else do I have to ask this guy? Jesus. Are you lonely? Bench?
We're all alone to some extent, don't you think? I don't have any friends, so I suppose that makes me lonely. In the midnight hour, though, I have as many friends as I like. Do you have a favorite celebrity, Doctor? In the hour, I could take a picture of myself with them, like we're the best of friends.
Tom Cruise.
I can't help you there.
No, I don't have a favorite celebrity.
I don't have anything for it.
What did Dr. Decker push you to do?
I know you're asking questions to try and get a bearing, but I'd rather not talk about that now. Let's just enjoy the getting to know you phase before the ugliness kicks in.
What ugliness?
Doctor, pace yourself, please. This is my session. I'm paying.
This guy's pissed. Hint me. Do you like planning things in advance?
I do like to be in
missed
control.
that girl.
Then I suppose most
It's much
people
more
do.
tantalizing conversation.
Nobody wants life to carry them
This
along.
guy just cries at
helplessly.
me.
Everyone wants to kick against it and make their own way. Do you like to be in control, Doctor?
Yes, I like to be in control.
If you like being in control, you'll have a tough time here. I saw it with Dr. Decker. Such control, such stability. But he unraveled at the end.
Unraveled. How?
He couldn't keep control of everything, of everyone. He just set us up like dominoes, but we all toppled in unexpected ways. You'll find it all out in time, Doctor. Just not today. Can't have your head exploding, can we?
Why not today?
I don't know.
Martin Bailey? I don't even know what that means.
Allegedly, Henley Church is located on an old Norman Motte and Bailey castle. I say allegedly because a relic was found and dated around that century, but the archaeologists haven't found any further proof as yet.
Nice trivia. Think I give a heck about all that? I don't. Checkmate. People are pliable?
Isn't it obvious? I've tried moving them, of course. People are often frozen in the most inconvenient of positions.
Inconvenient how?
Is that something I should know about?
God, I swear to God, I'd love to punch you in the fucking face. I know about that diaper. Why does that? I said, I swear to God, I'd love to punch you in the fucking face, and it said that I already asked what's up with the Scientologists. Why would you need to move people?
I do a lot of work in my extra hour. I move people into graves.
This guy's cool. I like him. Good guy. Alright, we're green with him. We did it. Alright, Claire. I forgot what we were talking about. Let's talk. Tell me about Dr. Decker.
The most shocking thing about Dr. Decker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
Wrong about him how?
If I knew anything about that,
I swear to
The most shocking thing about
Huh. Bring it upon himself.
Dr. Decker just had that look about him. You know what they say about us crazies. Takes one to know one.
It does indeed. Am I right, crazies?
The most shocking thing about Dr. Decker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
Why does everyone think you've lost your mind?
They think I'm seeing things, making things up. I don't want to talk about it.
Seeing things?
Yes, Dr. Decker did think I was delusional when he first met me. He changed his mind after getting to know me better, as I hope he will too.
Delusional. Give me a hint. What happened to Iris?
Iris was David's assistant optician.
Yeah, and he boned her.
Not anymore. No, not like that. I didn't kill her or anything. It's just that I changed the optician into a florist after David died.
What?
Optometry was his dream, not mine.
Florists?
Sorry.
I got it, boys. I got the achievement. We're in business now. Do you consider yourself sane?
Who's to say who is sane or insane? We all see the world differently.
Oh,
don't
it
we?
said David died? Hold on. Let me see.
Iris was David's assistant optician. Not anymore. No, not like that. I didn't kill her or anything. It's just that I changed the optician into florist after what happened with David. Optometry.
Is David dead? David? Did you kill your husband?
That sounds like a question I shouldn't answer without a lawyer present. Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
Husband. Do you have any other family?
I'm an only child and my parents are both dead. Naturally, I inherited everything.
Inherited what?
I don't know anything.
Alright, let's see.
I'm an only child and my parents are both dead. Naturally, I inherited everything.
When did your parents die?
It was an accident. But I don't feel like talking about it at the moment.
Accident?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to talk about it eventually, alright? Why do why do the police think you're dangerous? Did you stab your husband or something?
I assume they think I'm dangerous because I stabbed my husband.
Oh. Well, alright, that makes sense.
The most shocking thing about Dr. Decker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
How long did you know Dr. Decker?
I don't understand what you...
Alright. Why aren't you in prison?
I suppose after what I did, there are people that might think I belonged in prison. What do you think, Doctor? Can I be saved with therapy, or should I be locked up like a dangerous criminal?
You belong in prison. Oh. You can be saved with therapy.
You have a lot of faith in your abilities.
Alright.
That's good.
It didn't register what I said
look forward
first.
to being completely cured.
Does David work?
David doesn't work, no. He's not very communicative anymore, so a job is out of the
He's
question.
dead. Do you guys?
He used to be an
Have
optician.
you guys caught on?
Now he just spends all his time at the lake house, frittering his time away.
David is dead. Cure.
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
How long have you and David been married?
We've been married for 7 years, but we don't have any children. Thank God.
You don't want children?
David wanted children, but I didn't. I don't think we would have made very good parents. There's no mystery to it. Some people are just not cut out to be parents. I don't think I can see either of us wiping sticky fingers or mending grazed knees.
Alright, give me a hint. How well did you know Dr. Decker?
I didn't really know Dr. Decker that well. I never met him outside of our sessions, and we spent those discussing my therapy, not making small talk.
Outside of your sessions?
I'd been seeing him for about 3 months.
Huh.
David doesn't work, no. He's not very communicative anymore, so a job is out of the question. He used to be an optician. Now he just spends all his time at the lake house, frittering his time away.
Why isn't he communicative?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't.
What job do you do? What job do you do?
I don't work. I don't need to. Everything's paid for 100 times over.
Everything's paid for. Oh! Lake house. Let me get some water real quick. I wasted a lot of my water with spit takes. Why can't you hire anyone to look after him?
David's not ready for company. I hope to take you to see him one day and
He's
you'll see
dead.
for yourself. I don't have an answer to that.
You shouldn't. I want to see him.
I don't have anything to say.
Do you know who murdered Dr. Decker?
I don't know who killed Dr. Decker, but I imagine that in his line of work he met a lot of unstable people. Perhaps he pushed someone too far.
Let's talk to Nathan. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? Give me a hint. I don't remember where it left off.
Dr. Decker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Why? Complex how?
I saw the conflict that Dr. Decker was going through. Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end. Like he couldn't decide what to do with himself.
Conflict?
He was like a kid in a sweet shop.
This is
He had
weird.
so many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away. Dr. Decker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Why wouldn't he remember it that way?
As far as Dr. Decker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
Oh, we're all orange now. Give me a hint with this guy. Can you fix your mistake and save Hannah? That's a weird thing to ask this guy.
No, I can't move backwards any more than a day. I don't really seem to control it. It's generally always on. I have to try and change something to move forward.
Change something?
I don't know.
Are you aging?
I'm 57. Kidding. Just if you spent the whole day at the gym and then repeat that day and not go, you'd have achieved nothing.
Amen.
I can't.
Hell. Heaven.
What? I don't know.
Scientology.
I don't have anything.
What can move you forward?
To move forward, I really have to see something that feels like it can't be rewound. Like a death or some other tragedy. It's not enough to hear it or read it. I've got to see it. I suppose from that point of view, it looks like I'm in control of things.
You've seen deaths?
I don't know.
Who have you seen die?
Sorry.
Tragic events?
To move forward, I really have to see something that feels like it can't be rewound. Like a death or some other tragedy. It's not enough to hear it.
Rewound.
I don't have an answer to that.
He's being sassy now. You seem depressed.
I do suffer from depression, but it's not very surprising, is it? I used to get fatigued
blog about
too,
it.
just overwhelming tiredness.
Binge.
I don't really get that anymore. I've just learned to accept that this is my life now. I don't know anything.
Control?
I'm not in control.
Hey,
Doctor,
nice.
look at me. I'm broken. You need to help me.
Broken how?
I can't answer that.
How can I help you? Problem?
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
Nothing changes? Nothing changes, huh? Do you feel like your life is a movie?
Most of my days a blur. I'm not sure if it's the sleeping tablets I'm on or just how I've learned to switch off.
Sleeping tablets?
I'm on temazepam. Dr. Decker prescribed them for me. He thought I would sleep through to a whole new day. I didn't.
Alright. Why aren't you a builder anymore? I didn't even know that was his
I used to be a
vocation.
builder. Contractor. I had to quit. It's hard watching a house get built only to start all over again the next day. I needed something less obvious.
Alright, we're good with Nathan. Back to Mariana. Hey. What's up? Where did we leave off? You were saying something sexy. Are you a good swimmer?
I'm a great swimmer. I won all these medals at school. I can hold my breath a really long time. Too long. Really.
too long. How?
No.
No. I need a hint. Whenever I re-enter a conversation, it's like I can't scroll all the way down for the stuff. It's too, I can't be bothered. Give me a hint. I could suggest someone should watch your blackout. Me, perhaps?
Will you do it for me? Will you watch me to see what happens?
Yes, I will watch you.
So, it's a date then. I'll let you know when.
I should...
That's not really helping with my blackouts.
My first date.
I don't know about that.
I hope to have sex. Oh, I already asked that. I can continue? Here we go.
Oh, Doctor, glad I caught you. I thought you might want to hear what Ben had to say. Quick catch up?
Sure. Hi.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either.
Who's Ben?
Sorry, didn't you know? Ben's one of the night shift cleaners. I'm sure he's got some tales he could tell.
Tales?
Sorry, but
Like from Sonic?
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in.
Finding the body.
Yes, Ben found Dr. Decker's body on Valentine's night.
Ooh, how
in
romantic.
his office. In your office.
What? My office?
I don't know what Dr. Decker was doing here, and my services weren't required that evening. Yes,
Valentine's night. How romantic. Spooky, even. You're cute.
yes, you know, the 14th of February, the day of love, or remembering a massacre, whichever's more you.
Alright.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either.
What police say?
The police wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night, you know, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
Suspect.
I think the police want you to make a short list of suspects, or maybe even find the killer. You're seeing all the patients that were on the books when he was killed. There was no forced entry, so they think it might be someone he knew, or someone who had
Who do you
access
guys
to
think
the
it
office.
is? It's
Yeah,
her.
like little old me. Do you think I'm a suspect, Doctor?
No way.
That's a good question.
You're not a suspect.
And you barely know me. I'm flattered. They did mention I needed grief counselling though, and I said you'd sort me out. I know you haven't agreed, but just so you know, it's very kind of you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Jay, I'm not done with you. Anything? How was Decker killed?
Try asking me.
Do you know how Dr. Decker was killed?
I'm not sure what you're getting.
How did he die?
I don't know exactly, but a stabbing of some kind. We'll be getting the autopsy through at some point. I'll let you know when.
Stabbing.
I didn't see it myself, so I don't know. But I heard it was a bit of a mess with all the blood and everything. You know, they have people who clean up after such things, though, so you really can't tell, can you? But don't worry. That's a new chair.
I know a girl who's stabbed.
It's good that you're asking lots.
Steak knife?
I didn't see it myself, so I don't know. But I heard it was a bit of a mess with all the blood and everything. You know, they have people who clean up after such things, though, so you really can't tell, can you? But don't worry. That's a new chair.
Chair.
All I know is the police took his chair. Forensics, I suppose.
Did Dr. Decker have any enemies?
I'm not sure.
Did Dr. Decker have enemies?
Try asking me.
Who would want to kill Dr. Decker?
I'm not.
Fuck you.
I'd like to help.
I don't care.
I'm having a loop day.
Where were you on Valentine's Day?
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Where were you on Valentine's night?
I'm not sure that's the answer.
Loop day?
It's a do-over day? You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
Jaya.
You didn't know that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
School.
Well done, Doctor. Yeah, we met at secondary. Wouldn't it be funny if my day loops if you fail to get a question right?
It'd be funny.
I'm not sure that's the answer. I'm not sure that's... I'm not sure that's...
Okay, where were you on the 14th?
I'm not sure that's the answer.
Fuck you, dude. Warcraft, you been playing?
No. No, we played that game.
I already answered the question right, alright?
Well done, Doctor. Yeah, we met at secondary. Wouldn't it be funny if my day loops if you fail to get a question right?
No.
I'm not sure that's the answer.
No. No, loop. Just tell me. Yes, it would be funny.
I suppose it's funny for you. You won't remember. Anyway, I think I'll probably head home. This isn't helping.
Wait! I fucked up. Sorry.
I'm having a loop day.
Me too.
I'm not sure that's the answer.
Loop day?
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again? I suppose you did.
School!
Yeah. Yeah, at secondary school. It's been fun, but pill.
A pill?
Dr. Decker gave me this pill. He told me if I took it, I'd never have another loot day.
That's a tum.
It's got a small skull and crossbones on it. Should I take the tablet, Doctor?
Yes.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Take it, pussy.
I'm not sure that's the answer.
Take the pill. Yes, you should take it.
I'm not sure that's...
Take the pill. Yes, you should ingest the pill, please.
Okay.
Can't believe that worked.
Okay. See you on the flip side. Mom? I'm having a loop day.
Loop day? A loop day?
It's a do-over day. You won't remember it. What's the name of your assistant again?
Jaya.
Well done. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
School.
Yeah, great. Is there anything you can say that's going to break this loop for me?
No.
Yeah, great. I never mentioned a pill this time, or a tablet. What the hell is going on here? Are you reliving my days?
Yes, I am reliving your days.
Something somewhere has changed since you arrived. Like some kind of sim theory.
Sim theory?
It's a thing. Some professor believes we could be living inside
Professor
a computer
Elon Musk.
simulation, and someone is controlling us. And there are millions of these sims. And someone, somewhere behind a keyboard is just causing havoc.
You're thinking of Charles of the
I'm starting to think
Grassmen.
you have that keyboard, Doctor. Wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
Bye.
At midnight each day.
On Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black
I
out
don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
Ooh. Deja vu. Are you sitting in exactly the same place I left you last night? Oh, that's where it all starts, Doctor.
Alright, guys. I think it's a good time to... Oh, shit! It's a good place to end it. That was Act 1. We'll continue this tomorrow or the day after. Oh! Oh! Many blessings. Do I like it so far? Yeah, I've actually been enjoying it. Sorry I got on so late. You have my word I will be on earlier tomorrow. You have my word. Thank you, and stay safe. And frick the heck off. Bye. Bye.